How to introduce yourself. Easy English. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our podcast. Today, I will teach you how to introduce yourself in English. Introducing yourself means telling other people who you are. It is very important because when you meet new people, introducing yourself helps them know you better. It also helps you start a conversation and make friends. Let's learn step by step what you can say when you introduce yourself. 1. Start with your name. The first thing to say is your name. This is the most important part. You can say, "My name is your name," or "I am your name." Both are correct and easy to understand. For example, "My name is Anna," or "I am John." Try to speak clearly and slowly so the other person can hear your name well. 2. Say where you are from or where you live. Next, you can tell the other person where you come from or where you live. This helps them know more about you. For example, "I am from Canada," or "I live in New York City." If you want, you can tell the country, city, or even the neighborhood. For example, "I live in Brooklyn, New York." It is okay to be simple or give more details. 3. Talk about your job or what you do every day. Now, tell the other person what you do. This can be your job, your study, or your daily activities. For example, "I am a student." "I work as a nurse." "I am a teacher." "I am retired." If you don't have a job, you can say, "I am a stay-at-home parent," or "I am looking for a job." 4. Talk about your hobbies and interests. Next, you can tell the other person what you like to do in your free time. This helps you connect with people who like the same things. For example, "I like to read books." "I enjoy playing basketball." "I love cooking." "I like listening to music and watching movies." You can also say, "I like traveling." "I enjoy hiking and spending time outdoors." 5. Say something polite at the end. At the end of your introduction, it is polite to say something nice. You can say, "Nice to meet you," or "Pleased to meet you," or "It's great to meet you." This shows that you are friendly and happy to meet the other person. Example of a full introduction. "Hello, my name is Anna. I am from Canada. I am a teacher. In my free time, I like to read books and go hiking. Nice to meet you." More tips for introducing yourself. Practice every day. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. Try to say your introduction out loud several times. Speak slowly and clearly. Don't rush. It is better to speak slowly so people understand you well. Smile when you talk. A smile makes you look friendly and nice. Listen carefully. When other people introduce themselves, listen and learn new words and sentences. Ask questions. After you introduce yourself, ask questions to keep the conversation going. For example, "Where are you from?" "What do you like to do?" "Do you work or study?" Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes when learning a new language. The important thing is to keep trying and practicing. Use simple sentences. You don't need to use long or difficult sentences. Simple and clear is better. Remember key words and phrases. Practice some important words like "My name is," "I am from," "I work as," "I like to," "Nice to meet you." Extra example. "Hi, I'm Mark. I come from Australia. I am a student at university. I like playing soccer and watching movies. I also enjoy cooking new food. Pleased to meet you." Remember, introducing yourself is the first step to meeting new friends and building good relationships. When you practice introducing yourself, you build confidence and make it easier to talk to new people. Thank you for listening today. Keep practicing, and I hope to see you next time. Episode 2. Talking about your job or studies. Hello again, and welcome back. In the last episode, we learned how to introduce ourselves. Now, let's talk about the next step in a conversation, talking about your job or studies. When you meet someone new, after saying your name, the next common question is, "What do you do?" Or, "What do you do for work?" Or, "Are you working or studying?" This question is very common in English-speaking countries. It means the person wants to know about your job, career, or what you are studying if you are a student. 1. Talking about your job. If you have a job, you can answer in a few easy ways. You can say, "I work as a job." For example, "I work as a teacher." "I work as a chef." "I work as a graphic designer." Or you can say, "I'm a nurse." "I'm a waiter." "I'm a software developer." Both ways are correct and very common. You can add more information about your job if you want. For example, "I work as a teacher at an elementary school." "I'm a nurse at a hospital." "I'm a graphic designer for a marketing company." You can also talk about how long you have done the job. "I've been a teacher for 5 years." "I started working as a nurse last year." "I've worked as a graphic designer for 3 years. 2. Talking about your studies. If you are a student, you can say, "I'm a student." And then you can add what you study. "I study business." "I'm studying computer science." "I'm a university student." "I study English." If you want, you can say where you study. "I study at" name of school or university. "I go to university in Bangkok." "I'm taking online courses." You can also talk about what year you are in. "I'm a first-year student." "I'm in my 3rd year." "I will graduate next year." 3. If you don't have a job or study right now. It's okay if you are not working or studying. You can say, "I'm currently looking for a job." "I'm taking a break from work." "I'm focusing on my family right now." "I'm learning new skills online." These are all polite and clear ways to explain your situation. 4. Asking questions back. After you answer, it is polite and friendly to ask the other person the same question. You can say, "How about you?" "What do you do?" "Are you working or studying?" This keeps the conversation going and shows interest. 5. Example conversation. Here is an example of how a conversation might sound. Anna. "Hi, I'm Anna. Nice to meet you." John. "Hi, Anna. I'm John. Nice to meet you too. What do you do?" Anna. "I work as a graphic designer. I've been doing this for 3 years. How about you?" John. "I'm a student. I study computer science at university." Anna. "That's great. What year are you in?" John. "I'm in my 2nd year now." This is a natural and friendly conversation. 6. Tips for talking about your job or studies. Use simple sentences. It's better to speak clearly and simply than to try to use difficult words. Don't worry about perfect grammar. The important thing is to communicate. Practice your answers before meeting new people Listen carefully to what others say. You can learn new words and ideas. Be polite and friendly. Smile and show interest. If you don't understand, it's okay to ask someone to repeat or speak slower. Sorry, could you say that again? Could you speak more slowly, please? 7. Practice together. Now, let's practice some sentences. Try to say them out loud. I work as a teacher. I'm a student. I study marketing. I'm taking online courses in design. I'm currently looking for a job. I work at a coffee shop. I've been working as a nurse for 5 years. Practicing speaking will help you feel more confident. 8. Summary. Talking about your job or studies is an important part of making friends and starting conversations. Remember to keep it simple, be polite, and show interest in the other person. Great job today! In the next episode, we will learn how to ask and answer basic questions to keep your English conversations going smoothly. See you next time. EP3. Asking and answering basic questions in English. Hi everyone! Welcome back to Let's Talk Easy. In today's episode, we're going to talk about asking and answering basic questions in English. These are the simple questions you often hear when talking to someone for the first time. Let's get started. Part 1. Common questions to ask. Here are some basic questions you can use when getting to know someone. 1. What's your name? This is the most common question. Example: Hi, what's your name? Answer: My name is Anna. 2. Where are you from? This means where do you come from? Or what country or city are you from? Example: Where are you from? Answer: I'm from Seoul. 3. How old are you? Be careful with this one. It's polite to ask only if you know the person a little. Answer: I'm 25 years old. 4. What do you do? This means, what is your job? Example: What do you do? Answer: I'm a student. Or I'm a teacher. Or I work in IT. 5. Do you have any siblings? Siblings means brothers and sisters. Answer: Yes, I have one brother and one sister. 6. What are your hobbies? This means, what do you like to do in your free time? Answer: I like reading and watching movies. Part 2. How to answer politely and naturally. When someone asks you a question, keep your answers short but friendly. Here are some helpful tips. 1. Use contractions. Instead of saying, I am a student, say, I'm a student. It sounds more natural. 2. Add something extra. Instead of just saying, I'm a student, you can say, I'm a student. I study English at university. 3. If you don't want to answer, it's okay. You can say, sorry, I prefer not to say. Or, that's a bit personal. Part 3. Practice time. Let's practice a short conversation. A. Hi, what's your name? B. My name is Leo. What about you? A. I'm Mia. Nice to meet you. B. Nice to meet you too. Where are you from? A. I'm from Bangkok. And you? B. I'm from Manila. Cool. What do you do? I'm a designer. And you? I'm a university student. This is how simple and friendly conversations start. These questions help you connect with new people anywhere in the world. Ending the conversation politely. Here are a few ways to end the chat. 1. Nice talking to you. 2. It was great meeting you. 3. See you around. 4. Take care. Wrap up. So, today we learned how to ask and answer basic questions like someone's name, job, hobbies, and more. Try to practice with a friend or even talk to yourself in the mirror. In the next episode, we'll practice ordering food at a restaurant. Thanks for listening, and remember, don't be shy, just try. Keep practicing, and I'll see you next time